I wanted to bring you guys along on my cutting of my sun melon today. So these are a lot like cantaloupe and honeydew, but a little different flavor. So if you see one in the store, they are in season right now in Michigan, and yeah, I just love them. They are really, really good. So this is like the third one I've had this year, and it's my first time having them. So now most people will just cut like a melon right down the middle, scoop out the seeds. I've been doing mine a little differently. So I usually go with a side cut like that. And you can kind of see the flesh is very, very, very similar to a honeydew melon, kind of soft. And I will usually go right down the other side. And then I usually enjoy just setting it like this on its flat, and then I kind of carve it like that. So you're gonna get a nice clean cut from top to bottom. And I just go all the way around. And I don't like to waste a lot of my fruit. I like to have it like, this is pretty thin, do you see? Because the rind, even though it's a little bit hard, is really good for you. It has a lot of nutrients in it, and there's no reason to waste. And when you eat as much fruit as I do, which is pretty much all fruit, I really enjoy the texture of something harder to crunch than just soft flesh. And I also really enjoy the back and forth flavors, like soft, like really, really sweet, which is usually like a regular part of the melon. And then the rind is a little bit, you know, just more water and really dense. So I don't like to waste the nutrients. So once you get this part down, then you're going to, let's see, I got it all. See, just got a ball of melon. Now's the fun part. So right in the middle are the seeds. So you're gonna shave about that far, and you're gonna shave it down and just set those guys aside. So you got, what you're doing is you're just trying to get as close to the seeds as you can without cutting them. I go a lot faster usually when I'm not doing this on camera. Trying to walk you through the really, really good version of this. Normally I will cut this up and just throw it in the bowl all chunked up. And sometimes I like to do it whole. Okay, so this is what you're down to now. You can kind of see it's kind of squishy. That's where the seed is. So now I like to just kind of go a little bit closer and a little bit. As you go, you'll start to see that it's opening and there's the seeds. So now you can kind of see how close do I need to be. And you could get pretty close. You can get right down to the middle without touching seeds. So kind of like I'm just filleting this cantaloupe here, or not this cantaloupe, this canary melon. And the closer you get to the middle, you guys know this, the sweeter it is and the yummier it is. I mean, if you guys like scooping out your seeds and doing it that way, then go for it. But I don't know. This is just the best way that I've been doing it without adding any more steps. And it usually goes a lot faster. But right now I'm just trying to be really picky and trying to do it without making too much of a disaster in front of you, I guess. Oh my goodness, this melon is so good. I like it a lot more than cantaloupe and a lot more than the honeydew. So if you're not, you know, excited about those kind of melons, then give it a try, because I think you'll really like it. It's so good. Okay. It's more, I don't know how to describe it, but it's more fruity. It's got the same texture as a honeydew melon. I would say it's closer to honeydew than it is the cantaloupe, but it's fruitier. It's even fruitier than the honeydew. So good. As you get closer to the middle, it'll get a little bit more brown, or like kind of has like a little bit of a honeydew look to the inside. That's really sweet. Now these are the outside. Remember, I do have part of the rind on there, so it's gonna be a little crunchier. But for me, it's just a little less sweet. It's really good. All right, so there you go. I mean, it's gonna give you so much. This is a giant bowl. Let me show you how much. And I didn't even cut this up and make it look pretty. I will show you how much it made. So this is a big bowl. What some people would call a fruit salad bowl. I will not eat a whole melon for my food. I'd probably eat 2/3. This is another way to really quickly cut your melon. If you're not one that just wants to chunk it out with a fork. Sometimes that's what I do. I like to eat with my fingers. That's my favorite way to eat. Sometimes I'll use a fork. Actually, I don't even use a fork. I like a spork. I have a favorite spork. Maybe I will leave that in the comments below. My favorite spork is, can't get one out right now because I've got really sticky fingers, but I love it because it started being my favorite at camping, but now it's like pretty much the only utensil I use besides a knife. So there you go. Dinner and maybe breakfast. Bye.